Hey everybody, this is Jurikos, and welcome back to Odin's Sphere, Leifthrasir. Last time we finished up the second character. That's right, we have gone through Gwendolyn's story and Cornelius' story. Now, Mercedes! We get to play as the fairy princess. I'm excited. I figured she was probably going to be a playable character, but I didn't know she was going to be next. Also, nope, wrong message. Let's see, do I want to... Can I check here? That's just text archive. I was gonna check the menu to see what the order is. Yeah, it doesn't let us see it on here. We'll do it once we get into the game. I'm curious when exactly her story takes place. But, easiest way to find out, let's pop in and read Fairyland. Once upon a time, in a starlit forest, far, far away, fairies lived under the protection of a queen resembling flowers, like a fleeting fantasy. The Ringford Gardens. Oh, it's pretty.
Princess Mercedes, where have you been?
You're quite persistent, aren't you, old man?
Wait, Mercedes.
Mother.
Wherever are you off to? With my precious bow.
Frog hunting.
Yes, I see. 'Tis necessary to exterminate those pests that eat the little fairies. But you should leave that task to the soldiers, dear.
I just want to improve my skills with the bow, so I can join you on the battlefield.
Mercedes, I cannot take you along when we battle the Demon Lord.
No! Why not?
Mercedes, you are young. You need to learn this. You mustn't be eager to go to war without even knowing why we are fighting.
So, why are we fighting?
We, born from the forest, cannot live without phosons, our source of life.
Melvin.
Phosons are magic elements generated by nature. They are rare outside the forest. Since we have collected them from around the world, we are gifted with prosperity. The Demon Lord has declared war on us so that he may obtain our treasure.
Is that what he wants?
Our greatest treasure, the cauldron, will give him enormous power.
So, that's why he's attacking?
Mercedes, I shall entrust you with my precious bow. It will be your responsibility to protect the country while I am away.
Yes, Mother. I understand. So, I'll be off hunting now.
Oh dear, I wonder if that child understood anything I told her.
'Tis a problem. She has no idea of her position and what is expected of her.
Melvin, you are her cousin. She treats you as a brother. Please help her become a good queen.
As you wish. I shall make it my duty to assist Princess Mercedes in any way possible.
Okay, don't trust him. Maybe it's just predisposition toward the she and fairies and stuff like that, but he just seems sketchy as all get out. Mercedes can fly freely in the air, fly around in stages with higher platforms. Hold X during a jump to fly. You can speed up by holding left or right with square, or R1 while in flight. Okay, well, before anything else... Oh, it won't let me look at the story. Okay, fine. Alright, so we can fly. Oh, that's cool. Neat. We have free control of flight. Give me that. That's actually really neat. Okay, can we move on? Controlling Mercedes. Press square to fire a shot, land to reload. Okay, hey! Don't you dare. Alright, so I see it's a big shot that has to be reloaded, but I still get little shots that do slightly less damage. Alright, hold this down to unleash a powerful charge attack. Why did that not... Oh, it shoots upward. Depending on the time charge, the charge attack may be a shot that traverses the floor or homing projectiles. Okay. You can fire a powerful shot if you let power gather in the bow and don't attack for a set time. Okay, fire a shot. Now, let's see. One charge is down on the ground. 2 charges is up top. Okay. This is going to be a battle system that's going to be hard to get used to at first, I think. Because I'm so used to just spamming attack non-stop, but I've got to let it charge up. But I think it'll be fun to get used to it. Let's move on to next area. Veneer Forward Headquarters.
Your Majesty, the Demon Lord has launched an assault. Our soldiers have been pushed back, and some have deserted from the front line.
Our guardian dragon is having trouble dealing with Odin's witch. We have no choice but to retreat. Your Majesty, please issue the command.
The Demon Lord is invading!
What an enormous cipher!
It's been a while, Leifthrasir. Last time you were unusually shrewd and managed to steal the cauldron away from me.
Demon Lord Odin.
You are beautiful as ever. And yet, I regret that I will have to break your perfect neck like stepping on a lily.
I will not give you the cauldron. You will have to take it by force. Yet I cannot allow you to continue your violent and petty ways unpunished.
Say what you will. Your attempts at deception have no effect on me. Observe this blue orb. Behold the might of the wicked-eyed Balor. Queen, accept defeat. With this, I will become absolute ruler of the world. Go, mourn the death of the Fairy race.
Boy, he really is a jerk. And apparently this is taking place around the time of Gwendolyn's first chapter.
Princess, please compose yourself. Mother!
Shh. Now listen carefully to what I have to tell you. 'Tis very important. Mercedes, you must not look down. Raise your head high and survey the path ahead. You are the next Fairy Queen. Ringford will soon be in danger. If the magical kettle, the cauldron, if it draws in all the Phozons, our forest and our people cannot live. The land needs a leader. You will need to revive the country and get the cauldron back from the Demon Lord. If you respect my words, you will need to choose the path of royalty over revenge. Be a queen. 'Tis difficult to place such a burden on one so young, but I know you can do it. Mother believes in you.
Mother!
'Tis my time to go, Mercedes. Oh, dearest Earth, take me. I go back to whence I came. And to the beloved heavens, I will give you my name. I am Leifthrasir. My true name is Fimbulvetter. This awful winter shall disappear with me.
Yikes, was not expecting for that to happen at the Prelude. But the Fairy Queen's triumph. The Forest of Fairies was once a peaceful place where many races lived in tranquility. Queen Leifthrarir's greatest achievement was to unite everyone as a nation. Her legend will be passed down for eons to come, but that great deed did not come easily. The Queen's greatest obstacle was the tension between the fairies and the dwarves. Believing the dwarves' smithing skills invaluable, the Queen tried compromise, but the fairies bristled at their diplomacy, slowing talks. When they acquired the magic cauldron, opinions clashed further. The dwarves wanted to use the cauldron's supreme power to its fullest, making it a foundation of the nation's might, and the fairies opposed overusing the dangerous cauldron, remembering its role in the destruction of Valentine. Tensions soon flared into war. In the heat of battle, the losing dwarves tried to control the cauldron and caused a magical flood that swept through the forest. The Queen ordered all soldiers to rescue everyone, friend or foe, and stood against the cauldron herself, stifling its onslaught and preventing further damage to the land. The war was over. The dwarves awaited their punishment, but the Queen spoke instead of forgiveness. She gave them citizenship and encouraged them to make peace with the fairies. Touched by her clemency, the dwarves pledged allegiance to the Queen, and thus did the races of dwarf and fairy reconcile. Part of a historical record of Queen Leifthrarir by Matthew, her advisor. The magic arbalest that the blacksmith Brahm presented to the Queen became a symbol of her protection, which is our weapon. And that finishes the prelude, Fairyland. We got some time. Let's absolutely jump into the next chapter, shall we? We're back in the palace. And now Mercedes has to be the queen. And let's take a look at this. So, yeah, the Cornelia story was one of the first ones. Fairy Queen Leifthrarir has rather troubled time thinking of what to do with her rebellious daughter Mercedes. But, yep, it started up right about the time that Gwendolyn is there, fighting against Queen Leifthrarir's dragon. So, yeah, right about the same time. That's what I kind of thought.
Princess Mercedes, we have so many injured that we have run out of sickbeds and medicine. What shall we do? Well,
Let us open the Southern Imperial Villa and house the wounded there. I shall notify our mages to increase healing potion production. Princess Mercedes, I hope this is adequate.
Oh, yes.
I guess they're not calling her queen yet, and what are you doing here?
So you must be Melvin's Shadow Knight.
Pardon me. I'm not feeling well.
He works for Melvin? What?
Knowing that the Demon Lord is on his way here makes me nervous.
Do you think that girl can fulfill her duties as queen in these times of strife?
Her cousin Melvin is quite dependable. He ought to take her place.
I actually wonder if he wants to.
Your Majesty, I'm extremely unhappy. In the past, the former queen battled with the dwarves for the cauldron. When we were defeated, we left our forges and became Lillipats. But the dwarves who escaped the fairies joined forces with the Demon Lord and made more weapons to hurt us.
Sorry to hear that.
Well. Just let me know if there's anything you need.
But that actually explains why there's dwarves on both sides of the war going on. You know what? I'm gonna buy a mulberry seed. Go ahead and... Let's see, I have 11 phosons. Let's plant that. 6 phosons, yes. Might as well get a little experience to start out. Give me some mulberries. It's interesting that hers, like, cipher is red instead of blue. Of course, I guess it matches her weapon. Wrong menu. And let's eat all these. 30 experience should easily get me at least 1 level up. Oh, 2 level ups. Nice. Very happy with that. Hey, guy, what are you doing here?
Your Majesty, I swear by my horn. I will fight to the end for Queen Leifthrasir.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, she's sadly not around, but I appreciate your sentiment, dude.
It has not been long since you lost your mother. Perhaps you need a vacation.
But Melvin,
Allow me to handle the governmental affairs. The people will be fine.
Are you suggesting that the Queen is a burden?
Absolutely not.
Melvin, the Chief Armorer would like to discuss something with you.
I'll see him immediately. Excuse me, I must be on my way.
So he's controlling the armed forces as he wishes.
Just as Mother said, I cannot do anything.
Queen Mercedes, please control yourself. There's something strange in the air here. Melvin is acting highly suspiciously.
You think?
His heart burns with ambition, and he seems to be making some kind of plan. He's not showing anything on the surface, but we can't let this continue. Let us speak with the sorcerer who served Queen Leifthrasir. The famous sorcerer Beldor, who enslaves a dragon and sees the netherworld. 'Tis better to have a dependable expert on our side. I doubt he will cause a rebellion within the land, but who can say? If the country collapses after Queen Leifthrasir's death, the Demon Lord truly wins. I have heard that Beldor has retreated to a place in the forest. If Queen Mercedes should visit him in the forest, he should be honored to help.
Well, I guess we're going into the forest. Makes sense that the forest would be our starting area, closest to home. Find the former vassal Beldor, who resides in the depths of the forest. I can do that. Habaneristo right off the start. Okay, only one way to go. So let's get used to... Okay, you can spam the attack button. It just takes a moment to build up a charge to do an attack. She does not seem to have a side attack move, I noticed. S rank? Yes, S rank. A little bit more healing, and... Yep, move onward. Hey! Oh, I like the homing one. I've just got to be careful because, you know, it leaves you exposed for a little bit. Oh, we're going to learn our first ability. Let's see, does it charge 3 times? No, just 2. I need to remember that I can actually fight while flying, too. This is seriously going to take some getting used to. Ah, I see. Had to reload. Oh, it takes her power. That is actually really neat. Oh, nope, there's enemies over here. Okay, come on, blow it up. Oh, It's an interesting fighting style that I'm gonna have to take some time to get used to, but I'm excited to try something different. It looks like the reloading down on the ground makes the POW gauge fill up faster. What's our first ability? Round Shot. This... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this color is messing with me. Fire a huge magic bullet. Only costs 6, and we have just enough to level it up. Cool. Now let's see. Area completion. Area completion. Okay. End of the bridge, beware the red cap. And might as well increase movement speed while in flight. Cool. I don't think I can get any of these yet. But I want to probably, yeah, get toward that quickly. So, 8 more levels. Now, let's open the chest. And where are we headed? We want to head up. Get ourselves a map. She is definitely much slower on the ground, which I'm not surprised. I'm really going to have to get used to her operating as, you know, an aerial and attacker. Oh wait, no. I want to absorb, not spend more. Yes, some more mulberries. No Mori at this point, but then again, we aren't going to have any ingredients for him to cook yet, so no big deal.
Wow, a fairy! I finally met a fairy. Hey, listen. I'm running a shop here. Why not take a look?
Sure. Let's buy an area map and... 1 more mulberry seed. Get ourselves a little bit of leveling. Start out, you know, with a slight advantage. I'm sure I'll get more mulberry seeds as we go, but I have just enough to grow this one, so let's do it. I mean, literally just enough to grow it. Alright, you're good. Before we journey on, let's eat that food. We have a bunch of them. 6 of them? Nice. I'm probably going to get, what, 2 levels out of this? Yeah, level 5. She is so adorable. Oh, the way she licks her fingers when she's done. Too cute. Alright, let's see. Hey! Goblins. You are mean. Do not... Oh, I like that the ground-based one goes through multiple enemies. And y'all are defeated. What a weird fighting style. I'm gonna take some time getting the hang of it. Of course, it took me a while to get the hang of Cornelius, and I don't know if I like him or Gwendolyn more. I like them both pretty equally. Oh, no, I don't want to go back in. I want to open the treasure chest. It's cool that I can, like, aim it while I'm shooting. Let's see. Oh, no, I see. When I'm on the ground, the power meter refills. Yeah, and completely refills it. So when in the air, it doesn't refill at all. Makes sense. Another battle. Hey, froggies! I have got to get used to this charging different levels. Is that enough? Is that all? Oh! Oh, you know what? I just realized I didn't assign this. Let's try. Round shot. Oh, wow. That was a big, giant bullet. I'm gonna have some fun using that one. Another mulberry seed. Where are we going now? Down? Yeah, we seem to only have one way to go here. Oh, I feel a little bad about the frogs, but at the same time, they're trying to kill me, evil little froggies. And yeah, I could use a healing tonic, sure. I love her little slide. It's just, everything about her is just adorable and cute. Just little, well, pixie-ish. Bid boss. Bid boss. Oh, hi, Manticore. Yeah, oh, yeah, absolutely. Let's grab that blaze and use that against you. Okay, this is a good distance. Blaze it up. And throw a bone at you. Ah, no. I just realized I have GP to spend. Yes, hit him. This is going actually decently well. I know he's early stage boss, but got him. And we kept that S rank. Whew. Took some damage though. It's gonna take a while to get used to fighting in the air. Got our equipment. Saturn Bangle. Sure. Kill stuff a little faster. 41. I got some seeds to plant. Oh, I meant to plant all 3 of them. Okay. Grow some fruit. And let's get a little bit more levels. Also, you know, healing. That was oddly satisfying to knock all those loose. And a pomegranate. Ooh, 70 experience. What are we gonna get? Yeah, we're gonna get to level 7 with this. And where are we headed next? We've got a good chunk of it. I think this might be where we want to leave off, though. Let's look at our skills and... yeah, definitely increase POW's auto recovery since that's our basic attack uses POW. And then this is absolutely going to be the next thing we learn. Well, I think that's going to do it for here. I love the flying. I've really got to get used to it. Whee! Alright, well that's going to do it for this episode. Next time we journey farther into the forest. If you've enjoyed this episode, make sure to click like and hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys next time.